Hi, I want to talk to copywriters today about writing ads for specific magazines, and you have to be aware of the editorial guidelines that some of these magazines have. And you saw this, there was a very successful one. This is one of my favorite Green Tree Press ads. It's called Boyfriend Wanted by Rebecca Ann Stratton. And I'm talking with Pete today about the evolution of this ad and how it came about. And Pete, the original ad, as I understand it, was run in women's magazines, and it actually said husband wanted.
Exactly. That was our major ad. It had been an ad that had been tested and very successful, and we ran in women's magazines. It was a weight loss ad written by a board certified physician, a very good ad, very good product. We felt that there was a market for teenage kids having a weight loss program that was very responsible, made good medical sense. So we approached, in this particular case, Sassy magazine, and we had to make the ad appropriate for the magazine. They really didn't want a husband wanted.
Was Sassy one of them like young?
It was a young teenage, right? A teenagers magazine, okay. Younger adults, and so we went back to the doctor who had given us original testimonials, and we asked him if he had any young adults that had a similar instance, and the testimonials could be rearranged so they had young adults in them, and he supplied us with that. And then we came up with the ad with Boyfriend Wanted, and that was acceptable to the editorial board at Sassy, and we changed some of the testimonials to younger people, and it was accepted, and it worked well.
One of the incredible things about your ads is they're from real people. They're actual testimonials from people that you were able to get and then turn into a story.
Absolutely. And actually the truth is sometimes more unbelievable than if you make up a story. And we worked with our physician in this particular book, and he had over the years had quite a few real good stories that were really interesting. And one of the things is we would get signed testimonials from people, and we would also have the doctor sign off on the testimonials, just to make sure that they were right and correct and that they were from real people. We do change the names so these people aren't called, and but the testimonials are true and they're signed for.
You know, Pete, talking about editorial requirements, I know there's some other magazines that you've ran full-page ads in that have had some really restrict or had some restrictions on them, and they've actually sent your ads back with a bunch of red marks on them and things like that. Can you tell our viewer, what do you do when in a situation like that? You
look at their suggestions and you try and massage the ad so you can fit in their magazine if it's a good magazine. A lot of magazines have a particular style that they want their readers to have. A lot of them are very protective of their subscribers, and they want to make sure that there's nothing misleading or could be misread. And some magazines are very, very tough.
Would you suggest that the copywriter get as many copies of the magazine and read through them and get a feel for it?
I would do that, and I would also suggest that once they make their ad and have a successful ad, before they place it in a magazine, actually look at that magazine and see who the readers are, because you may want to change it. For example, a magazine might be designed more for older adults, and you might have written an ad about a young 21-year-old or something. So what you have to do is see if you can find testimonials that will fit in for maybe older. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money in a lot of cases.
In the case of this product, which was a weight loss product by a physician, you probably had several different ads. I've noticed since I've been up here.
Oh, we have.
And you've tested, could I say, literally scores of headlines?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question. And the thing is, it was a very good product, and you can't keep running the same ads. So what you have to do is come up with new ads periodically, and we had different headlines and different stories. Some of them were very successful, and some didn't work at all.
So even a great headline and a good ad has to be, it has a life cycle.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It has to be redone.
Has to be redone, updated, change the story or whatever.
So many times the the product will have a longer life cycle than the advertising. You got to, if you want to keep selling that product, you keep creating new ads for it.
The thing you have to do is monitor all your sales. When you see the sales dropping below what you predicted, and that's been a good ad for a period of time, you're probably towards the end of the life cycle of that ad, so you have to develop a new ad.
Well, thank you very much for sharing that with us. This is one of my favorite headlines of all time. Boyfriend wanted.